Hello and welcome inside the pool area here at Birmingham Groves High School. Brad Fetters for BACB Sports welcoming you to tonight's varsity contest between the Birmingham Seaholm Maples and the Groves Gators. I am joined tonight by Nick Buckler. And Nick, taking a look first at the visitors from Seaholm High School, 10-11. The record might not indicate just how good this team is, as they are the 7th ranked team in the state of Michigan according to the Michigan Water Polo Association.
Yeah, they're playing a good brand right now, and as always, you know, you come in, you're swimming into the opponent territory against a rival. They're going to have to stay clicking on all cylinders here to be able to come out with a victory.
I'd like to introduce you now to the third member of our broadcast team, Andy Aubrey, who's poolside with Seaholm's head coach, Hannah Cole.
All right, guys, thank you very much. We are here now with Seaholm's head coach, Hannah Cole. Hannah, thanks for taking a moment of your time. Let's talk about the sport of water polo, first of all. How did you become involved?
So I played for Walled Lake, the United team, when I was in high school, and then I went and continued to play at Michigan for their club team. We made it to nationals almost every single year, and I finished as a captain and all Big Ten. So now I'm just moving on, yeah. I know.
Imparting your wisdom and your experience in the sport. We talked about the playoff seeding. Why don't you bring our viewers up to speed a little bit about the districts and then how you move on and so forth?
Yeah, so every team in the district qualifies for the district tournament, and then it's single elimination through the first round. The first 2 seeds automatically get a bid to regionals. So most likely the top 2 teams have that easier role at regionals, but we play in a championship game through districts.
All right, let's move on to your team this year now. Bring us up to speed. What have you seen so far you like? What are some other things you're working on to improve?
Yeah, we graduated 4 seniors. 3 of them were starters and 1 was our starting goalie. And so that kind of hurt us a lot. But we came back with a lot of power. A lot of kids did water polo in the off season, went to a lot of camps, learned from like the best of the best. And so definitely want to keep an eye out for number 23, Dylan Layer. He's a junior, he's a captain. He's currently 2 goals away from 100 this season. So we're kind of on that 100 goal watch. But he was an all-state athlete last year. So we're looking to hopefully get him just 1 step further and be an All-American.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, under your direction, anything's possible, Hannah.
Right.
So we wish you the best of luck with him. The rest of your team tonight, we can't wait to see you play. And we'll wrap it up from down here. Thank you again for your time. We'll come back with the Groves coach in just a minute.
All right, thank you so much, Andy Aubrey and head coach Hannah Cole. As for the home team tonight, the Groves Gators, under the guidance of Nolan Camus, they come in with a record of 4-10, but a 3-0 record in district play, looking to play the role of spoiler here tonight in their home pool.
Yeah, absolutely. They've kind of taken their lumps, but they're just trying to grow, replacing a lot of talent from last year. You know, it's a younger team. They're a lot of inexperience, so this is kind of a molding year for them for the future. You got to take your lumps, but playing good in district play is always good. And if you can notch a victory against a rival, play spoiler, if you will, as you mentioned, that's going to go a long way as for how the rest of their season's going to go.
Let's go back down to pool level. Andy Aubrey's alongside their head coach, Nolan Camus.
All right, gentlemen, thanks again. We are here now with the Groves head coach, Nolan Camus. Nolan, great to see you. I wanted to ask you a question about water polo. A lot of times, after the varsity and JV are done, there's like club sport. They come in late night. Guys that are well past high school and college are out here playing the game because they love it. How do you assess that? It's sort of in the bloodstream, is it not, this sport?
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, a lot of people start the sport in high school, some even earlier than that, but ultimately it is one that sticks with you. You know, almost everyone that plays finds some way to get involved after the fact, whether it's playing in Masters Leagues, which is what we'll see here after tonight, actually, or refereeing or coaching. It's really a game and a labor of love, and people want to stay involved in it.
Yeah, we certainly do see that. So let's talk about your team this year. Talk a little bit about the progress you've seen, some things you're working on, just kind of a general overview of your squad so far.
Sure. So last year, a pretty tough year for us, both in morale and performance. We struggled. It was a bit of a reset, kind of reestablishing some things that we were not doing that we knew how to do. So coming into this year, one of my biggest priorities was reestablishing those norms, understanding why are we here, what does it mean to play Gator water polo, what does it mean to represent Groves, and we've let that really drive the whole machine, and we're starting to see some success in the pool with it, but ultimately focusing on getting our heads right outside of the pool so that when it's time to get in, we can perform.
Okay. It's obviously a team sport too, but give us a name or two. Who've really been kind of shining for you?
We got a great team out here, all guys that are in it to focus on that overarching goal of becoming better men. Tyler Summers in goal, he's been standout. So much improvement from last year. We got Will Reynolds, who usually covers our top position. Great shooter, got a solid arm on him. We got Zach O'Connor in our set. He's a tough guy, he fights through it, and someone that can really bring the heat when it's needed.
Well, we look forward to watching them play, and you coach, and the big rivalry, here we are. And it's never disappoints, so best of luck to you and Groves tonight. And we will be right back with the beginning of this one, so don't you go away.
Bloomfield Township Senior Services promotes wellness and strengthens the community through social connections, fitness classes, aquatics, day trips, and more. Our staff is here to serve you, offering lifelong learning and interactive opportunities for residents age 50 and above. Invest in your vitality with us. Follow us to learn more and stay up to date. We look forward to meeting you.
Welcome back to Birmingham Groves High School. Brad Fetters alongside Nick Buckler and Andy Aubrey nearly set to go. We're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned swim-off. Wyatt Robertson for Birmingham. Seaholm taking on Rocco Firth for the Groves Gators. Seaholm will have the opening possession of the contest wearing their white swim caps. Groves Gators in their home green swim caps with white numerals.
Yeah, this first possession here for, well, we see it get turned over, so scratch that. I was going to say it was going to be big for Seaholm to see what they could do here and try to start this one how they expect.
Henry Beck, Jr. getting the start in net for Seaholm. First year as a varsity goalkeeper, has been named Player of the Week by the Michigan Water Polo Association. Countering him in net for Birmingham Groves will be Tyler Summers.
We've heard from his head coach. He's been a staple, a wall back there for him, keeping him in a lot of contests, helping them start 3-0 in district play. We see a little foul here. Oh,
quick
there's a
flip shot, no good. Save made by Tyler Summers.
And I'm going to say right off the bat, this is a very visible ball that the soccer team could take a lesson from. It's yellow, it's green, not like those dark gray soccer balls we were trying to follow on around the pitch the other night.
I'll be sure to file that away. To the,
I mean, come on, would it kill him to throw a fluorescent green or pink or yellow ball out there for soccer? I don't think it would.
You want to pay more taxes?
No.
Yeah, well, gray it is.
Apparently. So last possession for the Gators resulted in a shot off the post. Wyatt Robertson goes to the outside, left wing. Defense supplied by Tyler Olds. Top of the formation.
Oh,
Robertson
steal.
Bonner. Summers will set things up from the goaltender position. Up ahead to Reynolds, one of the tri-captains for head coach Nolan Camus. Reynolds, Walsworth, and Moore, the three captains for Groves. Reynolds at the top of the formation, being guarded by Nico Michalski. Wet pass, triple team. Steal comes. Michalski with the steal. Carter Richmond. Blair flips it over to the left-hand side. Cross, pull, pass. Ellis into the hole set. Here comes the double team. Trying to create some separation, Michalski. He's going to defer over to Ellis. Try to give it right back to Michalski. He gets covered up defensively. This has been an outstanding defensive effort by both teams as they've really limited the shots on goal.
Yeah, this is the start you want if you're Groves here in front of the home crowd. You know, you feel like you're definitely not favored in this, so underdog mentality, come out gunning, playing good defense. now try to capitalize on offense.
Reynolds tried to sell the foul, no call. Battle for it down in the hole set position. Tyler Olds being harassed, and the turnover will come. Physical play here in the early goings. 3 minutes gone by. Pass over to the right wing side. Carter Ellis takes a couple more steps in. Holds the ball high above in his right hand. One-handed grab. DeFina. Tic-tac-toe passing. The shot comes, saved. Long rebound. Controlled there by Tyler Summers, the Gator goalie.
Real good defensive start, really limiting these quote-unquote high percentage chances, making them low percentage chances, getting hands in, grabbing when you can without getting caught, and then at the end of the day, making some big saves.
Out of nowhere, steal made by Carter Ellis. Terrific defense.
Yep.
Outlets up ahead. Tough catch there. Walking in. Two players come in, prevent the shot. We should have ourselves a penalty shot coming up.
Yeah, I think that was unimpeded. He was going to get in there, and he had two defenders all over him, forcing him to slip under the water, and now he's going to get a free shot here.
3:25 left to go, first quarter of play. It'll be Dylan Lair to take the shot. First team All-Region last year, All-State honor last year. First goal of the game belongs to him.
Fired that one in with vengeance. Low didn't even use the skip. He just went low corner. And Summers was working on penalty shot defense there early on in the pregame warm-ups there. And so he felt like he had a good angle, but a lot of velo on that.
So that's Lair's 99th goal of the season. You heard from his head coach, Hannah Cole, mentioned the race to 100.
Oh yeah, she's all on board for that. The whole team is. They want to see him get that 100. He's one away now.
He should get it here today, as you know, these guys can score at will. And well,
Goal, a little one-timer by Charlie Walsworth.
Short side, how about it?
Short side, unassuming shot, just sort of tipped in, and we're all tied up, fellas.
Got ourselves the makings of a back-and-forth seesaw affair. 1-1 our score. 3:06 now left to go, first quarter of play. Nolan Goff comes in for Seaholm. Carter Ellis will come out. 1-for-1 switch on the substitution, trying to step through two defenders unsuccessfully. Lair, the junior, had it stolen. Long stretch pass to no one in particular. George Moore will track down that loose ball. Moore scans the defense, takes a couple steps in. Cross pool pass.
Oh, he took too long.
Too long.
Getting mauled though, so.
That is one of my pet peeves.
Yeah, just fire it.
You wait, and
big save.
You know, the defense has plenty of time to.
Yeah,
to
he
get in
waited
position
till
there.
that guy came there. He had a short side shot early or back far side. I mean, it's a tough game for goalies either way. You got to guess right. Read the eyes.
Shot clock resets.
Matthew Stafford would be a good water polo player with all his no look, looking the wrong way,
Yeah.
throwing the other way.
The no look, the look 'em off.
Yep. Next time you interview him, you should ask him if he ever played water polo.
I will.
Yeah, I know you guys.
I'll work on that.
I know
We're
you guys
very
are pretty
close.
tight. Yeah.
Pass goes back, gonna have to hurry. Just 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and Gators will turn it over once again. Henry Beck flips it up, trying to get it into the hole set. Nothing easy down low.
I just looked down there and I'm like, there's no Seaholm player because he was underwater.
Quick shot, big save made by Summers.
I thought you were going to say you saw Matthew Stafford down there.
No, he's at your
I was
house.
gonna say, what's he doing here?
Yeah, he's waiting for the interview.
He's
Rocco Firth on the near side. Firth box, plenty of time to shoot. 12 seconds left on the shot clock.
Post.
Quick shot made by Tyler Olds right in the center of the offense. Henry Beck up ahead to Lair. Looking for goal number 100. Little step-through move.
Nice
Player
move.
on the doorstep, lost control of the ball.
It's a low. Go ahead. Sorry to
Slipped
jump
right
in.
out of his hands.
Yeah, it's a low-scoring game. Good defense both ways. Normally in water polo, you're seeing these high-scoring affairs, but tough physical defense, and I'm kind of enjoying it, guys.
Big hands, definitely an asset here.
Yes.
He did that
Oh, my
windmill
Lord.
curve.
How is there no
sort
call
of a
there?
stroke.
Yeah, penalty shot, yeah. He was in a headlock, it looked like. I think they might give him a shot, yeah.
So it'll be Will Reynolds to take the penalty shot. Opportunity to give the Gators the lead. Not quite as a given
Bang.
as soccer, but he does net it.
Low skipper to the far side. Groves an early 2-1 lead. See if they can build on it with a stop here. Keep doing what they've been doing. It's worked. Clog up the middle, play physical. Good things happen.
Fina has it. Gets it to Lair. Try to set up shot. Tough pass. In and out of the hands of Richmond. And turnover to the Gators. And shut off the shot clock. It's turned off. So Groves technically could hold here for one final shot in this quarter.
Timeout. No. Turnover of some kind. Now a break.
Nolan Goff. A little 2-on-1. Goff going to take it all by himself. Fakes the first shot and sneaks it in. Far
Wow.
side post.
Wow, that was a lapse there for a 2-on-1.
Yeah, Groves could have held that ball and run this clock out, got their last shot, but it was not to be, and Seaholm definitely capitalized.
Yeah, the Groves player's asking the official there, and he said, "You shoved him right off you. I had to do it." He was a little animated with it. But now they'll get another chance, though, with just 7 seconds to go. Gonna have to act quick.
Walsworth up ahead to Ramage. Shot sails over top of everything, and that will do it for the first quarter of play. We are deadlocked at 2 apiece. When we come back, the start of the second quarter of play right here on BACB Sports.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. But only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back. Continuing coverage here. This boys varsity water polo matchup. Our two Birmingham rival schools tied at 2 goals apiece. 4 different goal scorers in this game. Dylan Lair opened up the scoring, and then it was back-to-back goals for Groves. Charlie Walsworth and Will Reynolds. And then right before the quarter intermission, Nolan Goff scored the equalizer for the Maples. 2-2 our score. High arcing pass. Received by Carter Richmond. Gives it right back. A little miscommunication, and that allows Will Reynolds to step in between the pass and comes away with the intercept.
Yeah, that defense just picking up where they left off in the first quarter. Good job to just keep the foot on the gas pedal defensively, because you know, if you know your offense is stymied a little bit, just keep playing good defense and good things are going to come like that snipe.
Charlie Walsworth, second goal of the game's a good one. No hesitation that time, just absolutely roofed it.
Yeah, put more balls on net. Good things can happen. It's a tough game for a goalkeeper, and we're seeing it here today.
No chance for Henry Beck on that last goal.
Yeah, let's take a look at it, and just fires it in. Nicely done.
Lair has Nolan Goff cutting to the net. Pass too tall that time for Carter Richmond. Richmond able to reset. Tried to force it into the whole set.
Another stop, a good start to this second quarter by the Groves defense.
Tyler Summers up ahead to Will Reynolds. Tough defense being applied there by Lair. Going to get called for the foul. They'll play on. Will Reynolds creates some separation. Wet pass, turnaround. Whoa,
lucky save.
boy, oh boy.
Lucky save there, but he was in the right spot.
That's going to be, that's called being in the right place at the right time.
Playing your angles. That one, a little shell shock, but got him in the shoulder, I think.
How about making yourself as big as possible?
Yeah, right. You look like prime Marty Brodeur out there.
Right, it is big.
Oh, Mahalski shot wild.
But I like that shot, and Nick, we talked a little bit about it here in the first quarter about this. You play around for the best shot, you play around, and then by then the defense collapses. You don't have any shot. And that's frustrating. You see it in basketball, you see it in hockey, and it's like, somebody shoot, please.
Yeah, be the shoot the puck guy that's up in the 300 section screaming, shoot the puck.
Thank you.
Shoot early, shoot often. See, now they're just firing, and I'm okay with that. If he has a bruise, he'll remember. Groves, I'll remember that.
Layer with the block shot. Mahalski able to track down the loose ball. 4 or 5 strides in. Fouled there. Weston Kosiba. Gives it right back. Groves defense packs it in, and a shot from the outside. That's Layer's 100th.
Bang.
Number 23, Dylan Layer.
100th goal.
Wow.
Congratulations to him. That's a big feat, and that's
a
nice.
milestone. I mean,
there's a lot of season left, too.
Nobody else can say that out here.
Let's take a look at that 100th again. A little short side sniper.
You can see why. The guy's got long arms, big hands, and he can just fake, do, deep, juke, do all those things, and the next thing you know, he's finally got himself a shot.
Oh, that, as a color commentator, you're supposed to describe what's happening.
Yeah.
You guys just missed a good. Andy was acting out exactly how Lair was grabbing that ball and putting it in the back of the net.
Yeah, it was quality television.
Yeah, it was.
Can we get a GoPro on me, please?
Yeah, we need to. Really provides to the broadcast.
So not only does he have 100 goals, guys, but he has 95 steals on the year coming into tonight's game. Skip shot attempt, no good.
And he might have picked up more throughout. I can't remember off rip, but yeah, he's valuable both ways here, both sides of the ball. He gets it done. Very valuable piece to this team. He's was a first team all-region last year, or I'm sorry, in 2024. So yeah, last year with the graduation years, I always lose track. All-state last year, player of the week. This year, he's just a stud. There's no other way to put it.
Goff, cross-pool pass. Maples ripping around the perimeter. 12 seconds to shoot. Top of the formation, Mahalski.
Oh.
Gonna stay with the Maples.
Man, with a couple seconds left on the shot clock, and it looked like Groves was going to get that ball back anyways. That's a tough one.
Yeah, Seaholm got bailed out by Groves on that.
Got an exclusion foul, so that now all of a sudden the Gators are down. A little 6-on-5. See if the Maples can capitalize. Mahalski over top the cage. Groves goes back to even strength. George Moore, 3-3 our score, 2:33 left to go. First half of play. Tyler Olds, the lefty. These lefties are dangerous in the sport of water polo, we know that.
Highly coveted, yep.
Yep, that's staying here.
Will Reynolds will reset.
Oh, nice skip shot there, just over top. That's a good angle of it right here. He just rears up.
Off on the near side, over to Layer. Layer's got 2 of the 3 Maple goals. Goff again.
They love that cross pass right there across the whole pool. It's work for him to kind of get the goalie going side to side, spread the defense out. Big save.
Tyler Summers, steady in net.
Yeah, Goff in particular, he's been famous for that cross pool pass. It's gotten a different look each time. And it's obviously the one they've been practicing.
Will Angel into the hole set.
That looked like a little clutch, a little grab, but undetected and a Seaholm ball.
You think it was bad what you saw on top of the pool?
Yeah, right. Imagine what's going on below. Kicking, grabbing.
Gouging.
Goff waits for some trailing teammates. Goes cross pool again.
Yeah, that's his move. Get him outside of the pocket.
Pass is flipped to Lair. Quick shovel to Mahalski.
Oh, big save there. Summers has played well today, keeping them in it.
Both teams with a goal here in the second quarter. Summers barking out. Now gives to Will Reynolds. Being guarded by Goff.
Oh, wow. The floater, the floater. The goalie thought maybe that's a tip pass, and instead, no, he knew exactly what he was doing. Look at this.
This is a thing of beauty. I mean, you're surprised that you don't see this more often, but I mean, just awesome touch.
Because he gets up like he's going to fire it, and he just lets it go like a little fumble.
Looped it right over.
Yep. That is sharp. That is sharp.
Wholesale changes now for Groves. Clock stops with 44 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Goff catches. Goff surveils.
Good D.
Fina.
Active arms, active hands.
Rocco Firth with the intercept. Now the Gators can hold for one final shot. Shot clock turned off.
That was good protection of the ball there with the defender on him for Groves, able to reset back to his keeper.
12 seconds left to go in the quarter. George Moore backpedals.
Sloppy. Just a sloppy pass there.
Yeah, that middle's been clogged up.
Seaholm's going to have to fire. It's going to be a goalie shot.
Woo.
Over top the crossbar. Groves Gators get goals from Will Reynolds and Charlie Walsworth in the quarter, and will lead it at the break 4-3. Andy, your thoughts?
Pretty evenly matched, you'd have to say. I think we've seen two teams that know each other well, but play to each other's strengths and weaknesses, and it's going to be a whale of a second half. Nick, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I've really loved what I've seen defensively from both teams, clogging up the middle, active physical hands. It's been exciting. Who said defense isn't fun? I'm having a great time.
Take a quick break here on BACB Sports. When we come back, the start of the third quarter play. Don't go anywhere.
At Bloomfield Community Television, we believe that every community has a unique story to tell. A story of its people, its vision, and its future. Our mission? To help you tell it.
Good evening, soccer fans, and welcome to Birmingham Seaholm High School. I'm Brad.
Difference. A zoom lens allows you to take and
now, here's Franklin.
The swim off to start the second half will play with the Groves Gators in front of the Seaholm Maples 4-3. Red Feathers alongside Andy Aubrey and Nick Buckler. Here we go. Two teams have traded ends, and it'll be the Seaholm Maples that win the swim off. We'll have the opening possession here of the second half.
We'll see if anything changes. I think both teams got to be happy with their defensive plays thus far, but we'll see if anyone tries to spread things out, generate a little bit more offense now that the ground is settled a smidge.
Shovel shot by Dylan Lair, no good. Tyler Summers makes the save.
Yeah, I think both coaches, neither can complain about the effort their team's putting forth.
Yeah, they definitely don't look stale, that's for sure.
Well, if you can't get up for this one.
Oh, he tried that floater again, and it almost worked. Jump ball. Oh, they're going to say Groves ball. Wow. And then another. Oh, now they're going to say, just kidding, give it back.
Will Reynolds with the shake of the head. Here come the Maples. Quickly up ahead, trying to catch the Gators sleeping.
Got to let it go here. Yep, took too long.
Carter Richmond will go back. to Lair.
I mean, that's a guy that you should just reset to, you know, when in doubt. Lair it out. Oh! Go behind the back. Looky. Tie game.
Julio DeFina.
That kind of caught everyone off guard there. It looked like it was going to be keeper ball. And he said, nope, we're right here behind the back. Oh my, that was nice.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere when you least expect it, right?
Fino kind of winning that battle for that loose ball.
You know, a lot of people will pull up a little bit when you're going up against a goalie. Not Seaholm. They're like, this is a loose ball and it's ours. And case in point, tie game.
Quickly get it into the whole set. Summers, the trigger from the goaltending position. Maj. Looks over.
Oh my.
You could hear that up here through the headphones.
Punch in the face, my.
Yeah, let's see this. This is called full contact water polo.
Right here.
Boom!
That was a shoulder to the face. Yeah, who said water polo is not physical? It's a man's game. This is not for little kids, I'll tell you that.
Not for the faint of heart, no.
You got
frustration there. Nico Michalski.
Yeah, you got to have some great endurance, be in shape, athletic.
Yeah, the whole time you're treading water,
yeah,
right?
like, no thank you. I mean, I appreciate it, but
I
I could never do it.
No, thanks. I admire these guys, no doubt, but, man, it's tough.
When we played it in gym class, we had to be in the 3-foot end, so everyone just basically was
Oh,
running.
so
that's not water
there.
polo. That's
Yeah,
like
right.
handball in water. Good defensive stand there.
Nico Michalski with the block shot. Michalski, 65 goals on the season, 35 steals.
Lost cap here.
Lost his cap. Does he have to leave the field like an NFL game?
Yeah.
Leave for a play?
He just tossed it down to the side. He was swimming too hard.
Gets it in the hole.
Oh, big save. Oh, he did it go in. What do they say? No. Yes, they do.
They gave it to him.
Wow, that was close.
Michalski.
That was close. Let's see what we can see here. Watch this bottom right corner of the net. Oh my, this was a heck of a save.
Yeah,
Right there, yeah.
It did just sneak over.
It snuck in, wow. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
It hit the inner part of the goal post. So back-to-back goals scored by the Maples. Found themselves trailing by a goal heading into the third quarter, have regained the lead, now lead at 5-4. Seaholm has been playing catch-up seemingly all evening long.
Yeah, they finally have a lead here.
Carter Richmond changing direction.
See if they can add to it.
Richmond finds Robertson.
How are they getting guys so wide open behind all the defense? That's 3 times in a row.
Nobody around him.
Yep, the goalie is giving it to his defense.
Layer's
Gonna have a
third
timeout.
goal of the game.
Yeah, you don't blame Summers for being upset. But look at 3 guys up, and he's just hiding back there. No one even detected him. And you can't get Lair in space and not expect him to finish.
Now he has 101 goals on the season.
Man, the look on his face was deer in the
Yeah, it was like, I hope this hits me, please.
Yes, like that
But
did
not
happen
too-
earlier in
yeah,
the game. He
yeah.
got lucky. He was in
Yeah.
good position, but
Yeah.
not on that one.
Yeah, this
So-
is a little bit of a lapse here by Groves. And they're going to talk things over here and see if they can't right the ship.
This feels like a really good timeout, guys.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh, it was overdue. It was needed in light of that run by Seaholm. And, if you're Coach Cole, she's thrilled. She's telling everybody to do what they're doing.
Yeah, keep playing your game.
Yeah.
Feeding Lair. If you're Groves, you were kind of clenching your body there for a while, trying to just hold on, seeing if you could sustain it. now we get the coaches a chance to kind of calm the nerves, say, get back to our game, and our key to our offense or our success we had was that good defense, and that's kind of lapsed here midway through this third quarter.
Two teams will come out of the timeout. It'll be Gator ball. They find themselves trailing now 6-4. Three straight goals. The only goals of this quarter belong to the Seaholm Maples. Tyler Summers, the goalkeeper, to trigger. Asher Moore. Over to Caleb Stanley. Turnaround shot over top the net. Good idea.
Yeah, I like that sidearm, that kind of a slinging shot that did go wide, though.
Yeah, you just got to fire that, though. I don't blame them for the shot there. They didn't really have an outlet to pass. You just got to try to get balls on net.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
That's what they say. Michael Scott.
Was that Michael Scott or Wayne Gretzky?
It was Michael Scott from Wayne Gretzky.
Okay.
Yep.
With an assist?
Yep. A couple of wise figures in society. Very successful. Oh, big save. There he was, getting big. Oh, they're still almost putting it in. What's going on here? They're going to settle it down. Officials say this is going back to Groves.
Biggest save of the game thus far for Summers. You almost get the feeling a goal there for the Maples.
Yeah, this was just kind of chaotic down there.
Pandemonium.
It's
everywhere. Everywhere. Here, there. A lot of splashing.
I must have expected somebody to not come up.
Yeah. A lot of splashing. That's like me in the shallow end.
Shot off the side of the net
in the
by
bathtub.
Mahalski.
Yeah, I was going to say it, but I had to give myself some credit.
I did
Come on.
I went there.
Wow, no respect. I get it. Pick on the new guy.
Oh, you know.
Walsworth has it. Dump it down into the hole set. Gonna get an exclusion call.
Now you got to set it up here. Get an open look. Let it eat.
Maples
right here.
Down a man.
Let it eat. Let it eat.
6 on 5 for the Gators.
Taking too
Big point in this game. Desperately need a goal.
long.
15 to shoot. No look pass. Asher Moore. Crossbar.
Man, just so many opportunities to fire.
Doesn't it look like there's more openings from up here? Maybe it's just a different perspective.
They need our camera looks.
I think so.
You guys have it in your living room or on your TV or on your phone or however you stream the games here on BACB Sports. They only have the naked eye.
Yeah. Well,
Pool level.
Look out. Steal. Moore. Breakaway.
Gotta
Moore
get a
slams
shot.
on the brakes. Got a trailing teammate in the form of O'Connor. Instead, he shoots it wide.
Andy can't believe it. Andy's outraged.
I'm staring at the ceiling.
It's like when you miss the wide open net in hockey.
Yeah.
Looking at your stick. Had to be the stick's fault.
Goff slows things down, gets it over to Robertson. Up top to Lair. Lair has a hat trick tonight.
Turnover.
I'm no expert, but I've watched dozens of these games over the years.
Dozens,
if not hundreds. I don't know. We're
Yeah.
going back years and years, but didn't it feel like he could have just kept swimming, and just shot?
Not even. Just let it
Yeah,
rip.
he just had to kind of waited for everybody else to show up. By then, there was no openings.
Tough break there for the Gators as that ball skips out of bounds.
And I don't mean to criticize the young man. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just trying to understand the psychology maybe a little bit of making some of these shots work for you.
We could get a new show, Sports Psychology,
That's-
MHSAA edition on Bloomfield Community TV, brought to you by BACB Sports.
I love it. I'm
Boom.
all in.
$1 million idea. Thank you.
Perfect.
I'll have my people talk to your
Would
people.
you have
Yep.
one of your assistants call one of mine?
Yep. Gotcha.
Good pass deflection made by Asher Moore. Asher Moore's had himself a very good quarter. But the Gators find themselves trailing by 2 on the scoreboard as they've been outscored 3-0 here in this third quarter.
I often wonder, what would a BACB Sports water polo team look like? You think we could hold our own out there?
No, I don't. I do not.
Asher Moore trying to beat the clock. It is a shot blocked, and that will do it. Groves fails to score in the quarter, and will find themselves trailing as we head to the fourth. 6-4 our score. Seaholm Maples in front.
If you love them enough to relearn math so you can teach them math, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Third quarter that was dominated by the Maples, outscoring Groves 3-0. Dylan Lair 3 goals in this game. As they look at Nolan Camus.
Yeah, Nolan, the 2020 graduate of Groves, who, as we talked during this before the game, this is a sport that when you play it, it's hard to let go, even in the later years. You either coach or you're playing in club league or whatever, but it's almost a lifestyle if you're a fan.
What do they say? You do it for the love of the game.
That's it.
Good movie.
Another sprint off victory for Nolan Goff, and really it's his speed that is the strength in the pool. Constantly wins those sprint offs, and getting that opening possession of the quarter so vital to get off the strong starts. Stay with the Gators. Will Reynolds, one of the tri-captains, along with Walsworth Moore.
Oh, crossbar. Good shot.
Covered up by Henry Beck. Flip one down the length of the pool. Wyatt Robertson. Takes a couple strides in, gets hammered. Into the hole set, trying to find Dylan Lair. Summers. Up ahead to Tyler Olds. Lefty. Holds it in that big left paw. Turnaround shot. And had a foul before the shot attempt.
That's crazy.
1 minute gone by, fourth quarter of play. Gators desperately need a goal.
I thought he was
haven't
getting
scored
mauled
since the second quarter. Mahalski. Dylan Lair. Lair.
Oh, look at that ball. It's wedged.
Got a wedgie.
I bet he couldn't do that again if he tried.
Look, the kid can't get it out.
No.
There you go. He got it. That was in there, man.
It's like when that basketball gets
Yeah,
kind
up
of
in
wedged
the,
up between the rim and the glass. It doesn't happen all the time.
Got to splash some water up on there, lather it up a little bit.
Maybe. It already looks pretty slippery, though.
It does. Don't walk too fast.
Will Reynolds, quick shot, and hit two posts.
That one's in.
They're going to give it to him.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yep, that's a good goal.
Crowd was, everyone here was an official saying that's a goal.
That one got the crowd into it again.
Yeah, we're back.
Getting kind of quiet here, brother, for the Groves faithful. Let's take a look at it.
That's a great view. Yep, that's in.
Snuck over the line.
Yep.
Kind of like the previous goal we saw earlier in this game.
Groves feels like they're hashtag back.
Well, they still need one more.
Will Reynolds now with a hat trick.
Throw your swimming caps on the ice, folks, or on the water.
Seaholm going to play some keep away, kill off some valuable clock. Lair looks up at the big board, realizes he's got 5 to shoot.
They're trying a lobber, and that almost snuck in.
Top of the crossbar.
Yeah.
Is it too late to go into the stall game, though? Or too early?
Too early.
Too early, I mean.
Too early. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could backfire. As long as you're still getting offensive opportunities at the end of your time, I suppose it's never too early.
Start the whole game like that if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
Just your style. It's like running the ball on first, second, third down.
Right?
Well, I think it's easier to do when you're up 2 goals.
Two goals is one thing.
One is tough.
But one is a
Uh-oh.
Look at this pass. Right onto the money to Goff. Going to walk it in. Oh, what a save by Summers. Rebound!
Oh, he saved it again. Are you kidding me? The roof might blow off of this joint.
Now Will Reynolds, a dangerous goal scorer with it.
You imagine they score here?
Yeah, let's see if we can't bookmark those saves, because those could have been
go.
game savers.
Walsworth.
Oh, the roof is gone. This place turned into a convertible.
Wow.
Timeout Maples. Are you kidding me? I said they were hashtag back, and now she's trending.
That is it. And this is a
Bang.
nice one. Far side, pinpoint accuracy for the equalizer, and with 4:12 to play, the Groves Gators have just tied this one up.
If you're not tuned in right now, you better have something good going on, because this is going to be a classic that you'll be watching
Instant classic
for years to come on BACB Sports.
They'll sell you the whole bleacher seat, but you'll only need the edge.
That's right. You might not even need that.
No, not if you're standing, which this crowd has been up and down in the
They're
student
resting.
section.
They're resting right now, because when play is on, they're back.
All 6 of the Gator goals have been scored by Will Reynolds and Charlie Walsworth. Each have 3 apiece. Failed to score in the 3rd quarter, but have both fourth quarter goals. The equalizer, the most recent goal by Walsworth, has us tied up at 6 apiece. Something's going to have to give here in the final 4:12.
Yeah, there's no stall tactics to be employed here. This is go all out or else. Because, it's tied. We have not seen a game like this in water polo.
No,
for a while.
We've been covering it for many moons, and this takes the cake.
Lopsided game, 6-8, 10-2, that sort of thing, but not tonight, folks.
But not tonight. If you're Groves, you got to keep playing your same kind of defense here. That's what's gotten you to this point of the game. You can't adjust now and play the game Seaholm wants you to play.
Oh, no.
Keep sticking to your guns.
Right, they got this far by being aggressive, so they've got to keep that pressure up.
Yep,
They brought their goalie way out.
Yeah, making the Maples uncomfortable.
Kind of a no-look pass there by Robertson. Nearly a dangerous turnover. Dylan Lair lowers the shoulder, gets a foul call.
Good D, good D.
Up in a block shot. All the momentum on the Gators side now.
Imagine they score here.
They got the crowd, they got the momentum. Can they get the go-ahead goal?
George Moore dips under. Being guarded by Mohalski.
Oh, he's going to get the rebound.
Ramage.
Nobody there.
Blocked. Robertson with the block shot.
Great opportunity for the Falcons. Sorry, the Gators.
Defina over to Lair. Up ahead to Richmond. 3:15 left to go. Robertson, couple block shot off the post. Whoa. That get up in a hurry.
The post is a goaltender's best friend.
They're
right?
besties for the resty, man. Oh, good D.
Look out.
Hold on, what do we got?
Lair's trying to play it off, and he will.
Uh-oh.
He's going to swim all the way in. Lair for the 4th goal of the game.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep, easy money.
4th goal of the contest. 102 goals now in the season.
Yeah. He's blown past his 100, that's for sure. It's just a breakaway here that he takes advantage of. 1-2 pumps and boom.
You think they have a goal tracker at the pool at Seaholm, and every time he scores, they turn over a new number?
Maybe.
Quick turnaround shot. Oh, that was a big opportunity there for O'Connor.
If they don't, they should.
See if Aaron Frank can get one installed before the next game.
That's right. Uh-oh.
Seaholm wants a timeout. 30-second variety.
Well, time is becoming precious with 2:33 now left, and we've got ourselves a 1-goal differential here, guys.
Well, right now, Dylan Lair in the early lead for BACB Sports Player of the Game with the 4 goals, including right now the game winner. Got an exclusion call against Groves. Rocco Firth will sit for the next 20 seconds. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Big opportunity once again for the Maples to extend the lead. Big moment in this game. The wet pass, the skip pass, trying to find Lair inside.
It's a 5-minute penalty on Groves.
And now we're going to get a penalty shot.
Not an ideal time.
Lair an opportunity to really blow this game open. Give his team a 2-goal lead. Fires it home. The man is on a mission.
He sure is.
He can really take over a game, that's for sure.
5th goal of the game gives him 103 now on the season.
Casual 5 spot.
I mean, that's not even fair. That's it's just a howitzer is what he's got. Look at this. Boom.
Yeah. Illegal in 47 states.
And that is it's taken a little bit of the air out of the sails here at Groves for the Partisans, but still 2:19 for Groves to do something.
Yeah, you got to score here, I think, on this possession here. Really kind of right the ship a little bit, let the water find its level a smidge.
Well, all of a sudden the clock becomes an issue. Because you're looking at really only about 5 possessions.
Yep, timeout here. Groves is going to talk about it.
The shot clock did reset.
Well, they called timeout.
Head coach Nolan Camus.
Maybe it was just to let his boys kind of reset here. They're not going to swim over, not a full timeout.
Just taking a 30-second timeout. So you do get that shot clock reset. So now all of a sudden you're looking at four possessions.
There's 6 on 5 here too with the exclusion.
Absolutely having to score. One would think the Maples will stall.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
that shot was tipped.
Goff, he'll wisely back it off.
Good D, what do they call? Exclusion call here.
So Will Reynolds swims off. 6 on 5 now for Seaholm. Mahalski. There's some of those delay tactics.
Oh, thought he was going to fire it.
Really doesn't
have
to, but does. 6th goal in this game.
Wow.
And that should pretty much do it.
Yeah.
He's only a junior. I mean, really, this kid, he's going places.
Now Groves will take a full timeout.
Well, it was close until it wasn't.
Yeah.
And then the Dylan Lair show took over. And what we have now is a 3-goal lead for the Seaholm Maples. They go by the Maples, by the way. None of these pool names.
Yeah.
But making broadcasters have to think about their mascot. But either way, it's been a stellar effort by both teams tonight. Very evenly matched, I'd say, for the most part. And it's only really been the last couple minutes that Seaholm's taken over. But both sides have things to work on, and both sides have things they can be proud of. So not over yet. Groves could score a couple quick ones, but Seaholm's going to be in stall mode, you have to believe.
Dylan Lair has scored the last 4 goals for Seaholm in this contest.
And they needed them
all
too.
3 of their goals here in this 4th quarter.
Talk about taking over a game.
Yeah,
my,
that's
oh my.
right. That's what one of your captains can do for you when it's time to.
Cream rises to the top when they needed him the most. He has stepped up in a big way. Groves utilizing all 2 minutes of this full timeout. Find themselves trailing by 3 goals, and with minute 28 left to go in regulation, this is going to be all but impossible.
You guys care to say that he floated to the top, perhaps?
Oh,
Huh?
oh.
Huh?
It works.
Yeah, you're darn right.
You're darn tootin' it works.
And he's going to try to swim on out of here with a victory. All right, I'm done. Dropping the headset.
So here we go, Gators
Nick Buckler,
with the
everybody.
ball.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, here we are, minute 28.
I just waved to random people in the crowd, and they're like, what? Who are you?
Brandon Williams. Over to O'Connor.
Oh, that didn't really work as he had hoped.
O'Connor wanted a call. He's not going to get it. Instead, Lair swims in. Puts on the brakes.
Are you kidding? He still somehow has that ball.
How does he have possession after all
That
those?
is crazy. Just strength.
Maples don't even really need to take a shot now after the shot clock resets.
Yeah. They can just do the cross pool tossing. And why not? Might as well fire one in for fun, eh?
Would that be considered embarrassing your opponent, though?
No, not at the end of the shot clock. If they just went down and fired it right away, I'd say maybe, but oh my. He just
going to have to quickly get
disappeared.
off a shot.
Yeah, he was underwater for a period of time.
Well, Groves is going to have to go, trailing by 3. Put up a terrific fight. They had a 6-5 lead at one point.
Yeah, that was, the atmosphere in here was unmatched. Good save. Capping this one off with a big save, and they can ice this clock, but he's about to say, oh no.
Uh-oh, Robertson in all alone. We've reached double digits.
Oh my. Oh.
Number 7, Wyatt Robinson.
Check that, we were tied at 6. It's been 4 straight now for Seaholm.
That's going to do it.
And that will, in fact, do it. Your final score, 10-6. The Seaholm Maples come in and win on the road, improving their overall record to 11-11. Groves falls to 4-11. We'll take one final break here on BACB Sports. When we come back, our post-match coverage, including Andy Aubrey's Player of the Game interview. Don't go anywhere.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Welcome back one final time. BACB Sports, Brad Fetters alongside Nick Buckler, taking a look now at the JV game that's taking place. But terrific win here tonight for the Seaholm Maples. 10-6 your final score. Just a terrific effort tonight by Dylan Lair, our player of the game. 6 goals in the contest. Let's quickly go down to the pool level where Andy Aubrey's alongside our BACB Sports player of the game, Dylan Lair.
All right, guys, thank you very much. We are here with our BACB Sports Player of the Game and Man of the Hour, Dylan Lair. 6 goals. You're up to 104. Unbelievable. Describe the feeling right now with such an outstanding offensive performance.
I mean, it feels great. It wasn't just me. It was my whole team. And it's great to beat Groves. I mean, they're a tough team. It's always a close game. And you really have to bring your A game. So, I mean, I knew today that I needed to come full gas pedal and just keep swimming, keep going.
Yeah. All right, now I brought the ball over to show people. I felt like your hands must be like as big as toilet seats or something. The fact you're able to do all this and maintain possession, how do you do that?
I mean, it's a lot of practice of grip strength. I guess good genetics as well, but it's a lot of practice. I mean, freshman year, I wasn't able to do all this, but in the pool every day, at least during season, off season, practicing pump faking, gripping the ball. I mean, it comes to you. You get that forearm strength, and then, I mean, I was blessed with my father's hands, so I got big hands.
You sure do. All right. Well, I'll wrap it up by asking you what a win like this can do. You guys pulled a 500. You beat your rival in their pool. What kind of momentum can that give your team?
I mean, it definitely can give us a lot of momentum. I mean, first district seed game for us, so won that. Good. Can give us good placement for districts, but I think it can give us just more energy during practice, during more games. See that like we can actually compete with most teams, and I think keep fighting and keep working in the pool in that game. A lot of grit. I think that can just show us that we can go far this season.
A lot of grit indeed. There's a few teams locally in town that subscribe to that. So, well, you guys did great. So congratulations to you individually as well as your team. Outstanding effort for everybody. And we're going to wrap it up from down here and send it back to Brad and Nick to take us out of here.
All right, fantastic game for Dylan Laird tonight. Congratulations to him. 6 goals tonight, 104 now on the season. Nick Buckler, your final thoughts here tonight.
I mean, this was a back and forth tight game from the rip. I mean, Groves tying it up at 6, really swinging the whole atmosphere. The crowd came to life. But then Seaholm said, we need Dylan Laird, and he took this game over. And a really well-spoken interview. First thing out of his mouth is, it wasn't just me. I mean, this is just kind of a guy you want on your team and a guy you want leading your team. And he's only a junior. He's got another year left of this. So if he's at 104 goals now with a lot of water polo left to be played on the season, what can he do as a senior with another year of getting bigger, stronger, working on his craft? You heard the preparation he puts in. This is a guy I'd want on my team, and Seaholm is lucky to have him, and I'm excited to watch him moving forward. A great game, though, both ways, with Seaholm pulling away late.
Good luck to both of our teams as they compete in district play, as we mentioned at the very top of tonight's broadcast. Seaholm squad, top 10 in the state of Michigan. We wish them luck in the postseason. Well, that'll do it tonight for our BACB sports coverage. Once again, your final score in boys varsity polo: Seaholm Maples 10, the Groves Gators 6. Thank you so much for watching. For the rest of our hardworking crew, including our director tonight, Mike Koppmeyer, I'm Brad Fetter saying so long. We'll see you next time right here on BACB Sports.